Political activist, poet, Polish legend. On today's episode of Kult America, I am in Istanbul, Turkey to visit the places of Adam Mickiewicz. Now, most Poles don't realize it, but one of their biggest heroes died here in Istanbul, actually in this house, which today serves as a museum. So not only was Adam a poet, but he was a drama writer, a patriot, an author of the Polish national epic poem. He's regarded as one of the greatest romantic poets of Polish literature. He was the editor-in-chief of a Polish newspaper published in exile and organized the Polish Legion in Italy in 1848. But on September 11th, 1855, he set off on his last journey to the east, where he planned to organize the Polish Legion to fight the Russians. As was the case with most Poles at the time, Adam was living in exile, but he remained patriotic throughout all of his days. He wanted to fight for the glory of Poland. He helped found the Polish Legion in Italy so that they could fight the Russians and try to reconquer what used to be theirs, or what they saw as rightfully theirs. His last mission, his journey to the east, was to create the Polish Legion, which would be composed also of Jews here in what was called Constantinople. Growing up in America, I saw a lot of Polonia, but we never imagined that some of Poland's legends actually had to live outside of their country, or that Poland was off the map for so many years. This is pretty shocking to see that probably the most well-known legend of Poland died outside of the borders of his homeland. Now, Adam was not the only friend of the Polish Republic. Actually, the Ottoman Empire was said to have always acknowledged the sovereignty of Poland at a time when the rest of the world didn't. Legend has it that they even had a chair inside of their international meetings and would always ask if a representative of Poland was present. In this place, Adam Mickiewicz originally was buried. This was a temporary grave. He was later moved to Paris, where his remains laid for 35 years, and after that, he found his final resting place on Wawel Hill in Kraków, Poland. The great poet died on November 26, 1855, at the age of 57. The cause was said to be cholera, although many people believe that he was actually poisoned, as his death was very sudden. Now, I'm not sure which room of this house Adam Mickiewicz died in, but I do know one thing. His spirit here is strong, despite the fact that outside of these walls is Turkey, is Istanbul, is a different nation. I feel the power of Poland here, the legacy of Poland in this place. These poems behind me mean so much to so many, and admittedly, I'm not well read in his work today. As a fan of Poland, as a patriot of Poland, I'm going to start.